Okay, that's better. So the plan for today would be to start with an endurance race. So which one though? I don't know. I could do Grand Valley. 100,000? 200,000? Yeah, I could do Grand Valley. Let me see what kind of opponents we have. Just to pick a decent car for this. Ooh, touring cars. Yeah, no worries, thanks for the luck. So apparently I got some JGTC cars, touring cars. I thought it would be production cars for this, actually. Oh yeah, I know why I thought that, because in GT5, Grand Valley 300 kilometers has production cars, I think. What kind of race car I can take that I haven't used yet? That wouldn't be too overpowered. This one would be way too much powerful. I still haven't done the XJ220 achievement, I think. Let me check. I think it's too powerful though. Oh yeah, actually I've done it, I think. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Maybe I've done it. Let me see in my... Let me check my achievements I have done. Yeah. Yeah, so I have done it. So... I could try a rally car, actually. For the BMW M3 GTR, I think there is an achievement for completing a race with this one. Yes, there is 38 spec points. So I can send the M3 GTR. Yeah, that seems to be the most fitting car for this. Yeah, the achievement grind is gonna take a bit longer now. Because now we have the endurance races to do, so this stream is probably not gonna get as many achievements as usual. So, racing mediums. Oh, this is gonna be changed. Suspensions. Oh, this is way too stiff. No, I'm gonna. How much I'm gonna put on it? Maybe 8. Should be good. Should be raised a little bit. This is Grand Valley, so not too much. Should be fine. Something like that, maybe. Then here. Yeah, sounds about right. Downforce is at maximum. The driving aids, I have removed them already. Brake control, I'm gonna increase that a bit. I'm not using any guide, I'm just guessing according to what usually works. So let's get some tires, because this is an endurance race, so I should get some super hards. Fortunately, the cheapest ones. And yeah, I think we can go. Hopefully this is 30 points. Absolutely no restriction. Love it. 60 laps. Oh, it's not as long as... oh. Yeah, I expected 2 hours, so this is gonna... yeah, this is gonna take, like... yeah, almost 2 hours. Yeah, okay, that's just as I expected. Yeah, I guess we can go with this. That's 122 points, that's perfect. Gonna make the music a bit quieter. Is there any specification on the achievement for winning this race? Earn at least 80 spec points. Oh, good, good thing I did it with 120. It's a 10 points achievement. So far so good. I don't know how many pit stop we're gonna do. I'm guessing we might be good for 12 laps. That's my guess. the tires are orange at lap 10, I'm gonna just pit at lap 10 and not take the risk of going 2 extra laps. If they are still not orange at lap 12, I could even try to go for 15 maybe. Alright, this is actually not as short as I thought. 1 lap. But this should still be under 1 hour, even with the pit stops. Oops. Although the RX-8 overtook the GTC cars. Unsurprisingly, it's been us. Yeah, that's a better lap. $151. I'm saving around like 5 seconds a lap, I think. So yeah, 120 point race by the way. There's gonna be another 151, I guess. Oh, sub 151. A bit less than 5 seconds a lap. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's looking good. That was a much slower lap. But even though that was a bad lap, I still gained 2 seconds. Yeah, this race should be pretty easy overall. Oh, I gained 2 seconds just in the first sector. Must have been a good sector. Could this be my best lap? Could be. Could be close. Yeah, close. I guess it's gonna be 10 laps. My front left is not keeping me up for 12. My rear could do 12, but not the front. Hi Echo, how you doing? Oh fuck. Oh damn, a split second run. First time in years that I've seen one. That's actually a fun game, enjoy it while you have it. I'm planning to come back to split second speedruns in a bit. During the December holidays, probably. Unless something happens. Oh, that exit was dangerous, but pretty good. Yeah, I can't take that full speed anymore because of the front tires. Yo, NOE 102. Please tell me how I should pronounce your name. What's up? Oh yeah, that game. Hard driving, yeah. Yeah, I remember it. That thing was crazy. The sense of speed. Okay, it's splitting time. I'm still ahead of top hitting. I, I'm just curious about when the hell they are repeating now. Yo, that's a big message. Congratulations or sorry that happened. No, I'm gonna read that in a second. Oh, that's actually bad. That's actually really bad. No way, okay. I thought about it, but I want confirmation. I'm currently doing Grand Valley 300 kilometers endurance race. I fortunately. Oh no, no. Even that I don't know how to pronounce in English. And I guess it's. Oh well, I guess it's German, so yeah, Noel. But yeah, there are. I fortunately don't have to do all of the endurance races. I only have to do some of them, the shorter ones. And this is one of the ones that I have to do. The retro achievements don't include every endurance race, but they still include a few of them. If you don't know what retro achievement is, exclamation mark retro achievements. Yeah, French sounds more intuitive. Fun fact, this is actually our word for Christmas. Also, when the fuck are they beating? It's lap 12. They still haven't pit. They still didn't pit after like 12 laps. They might pit this lap actually. Who knows? Also, this was not a great lap. I'm gonna try to drive a bit better. Oh, they finally pit. 12 laps, okay. So they do one pit less than me. And I'm faster on the track. So yeah, that's... No, they do one pit more than me. I'm done. They do one pit more, but I'm faster. And it's only the RX-7 who pits. Or maybe the Falcon is gonna pit as well. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is no way the Falcon has better tire wear than the RX-8. It's allowed because I'm a moderator. A moderator can verify his own run. Basically, the basically the reason for that is that considering a moderator is a person that is trusted well enough to be moderator, you you should be able to trust it to verify their own runs as well. The thing is that initially none of the moderators were active, so I had to apply to become moderator. Because the other mods were not replying. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you're just the only one, so you have to verify them by yourself. But when a game is very active and has a lot of players and moderators, generally it's better seen to not verify your own runs when you're a moderator. But on smaller games, it's fine. Like for example, Burnout Dominator. It's pretty much fine. Verifying your own runs. Okay, basically, if you couldn't be trusted to verify your own runs, then you couldn't be trusted to verify other people's runs, so that goes to the same result, in my opinion. We just save some time for the the moderator team to just sometimes let someone verify his own run. When it's a small moderator team. It really depends on the game whether you should verify your own runs or not. Hunt of the week. Oh, that was my best lap actually. Didn't even realize. I thought I drove quite bad this lap, but apparently not. Hunt of the week. I know several things like this one, like what you say, and I. So I don't really. I'm not sure of what you're talking about. Okay, they can do 14 laps before pitting. That's actually insane. Oh, the Skyline can do 15. This is insane. Yeah, I know Hunt of the week, but like, you mean on which game? You mean NFS, right? Because that's all I know. Unless there was one on Burnout, but then I'm not that old of a runner to know about it. Oh, I reaccelerated too early. Okay, okay. Because there is also something called Hunt of the Week on NFS, and it's still a bit active. And I myself didn't even know there was a Hunt of the Week on Burnout. There is one on Split Second called Weekly Challenge. It's just basically the same principle, but not called the same. And it's barely alive. This is barely alive. There's like 2 participants every time. But yeah, I have no idea why this up. Maybe probably not enough activity, I guess. Like, if no one plays, there is no point in doing it. Okay, the Nissan finally pits. So the Nissan only pits twice. That's crazy. I would have to pit 5 times. Oh, and the Honda, same. Dominator was my first burnout, but it was actually... I was on PSP back then. And the other game I had back then on my PSP was Gran Turismo, but on PSP. But not this one. I actually picked up GT4 pretty recently. As since I have to buy the Panos Esperante at some point in my playthrough, I definitely agree that some cars are too expensive. But at least it's not too difficult to make money in this game. Like, there are ways to make over 1 million in an hour. There are even multiple ways. I can think of 3 right now. I think the most efficient way is to B-spec the DTM championship. Ah, that was a bit early, but that's fine. I wasn't watching. Yeah, I only have 4 songs from Grid in my playlist, and we've already got like 3. And trust me, 2 hours is not enough to go through the entire playlist. Wait, actually, is it? No, no, no way. Wait, I doubt about that. Yeah, I think we are more than far enough to be safe here. Even if they pit less than me. I'm still surprised that the Honda and the Skyline only pit 3 times in this race. I picked the hardest tire compound and can only do 10 laps. Oh, I'm about to lap them. Wait, is the Volt Falcon ahead of the NSX? Is it actually ahead or is it like a lap down or something? I think it's ahead. I'm pretty sure it's ahead. Massive skill issue from the NSX driver to be behind the Volt Falcon, to be honest. My tires are looking better than they used to. I could probably go 2 extra laps. But now it's too late, I think. I would have if it was still my first stint, but there's no point in doing that now. I already have my pit strategy done. So yeah, they could have lasted 12 laps, but okay, I need to not forget to refuel, yes. Right, second pit stop. too wide. Almost lost the car. I accelerated a bit early. Oh fuck. I I pressed the wrong That rarely happens to me. I swear. Yeah, that was quick. I don't know. I've learned the tech, the drift tech from Expo, and in my 90% run I didn't know about that. So maybe, who knows? But there's so many games that I want to run as well. So many games that I've run that I want to go back to, so it will really depend. One thing that is sure is that I'm not gonna come back to 100%. The most likely to happen would be an any percent NG plus comeback. Oh fuck. I thought this would be not too quick, but... Okay, now we are lapping the Ford Falcon for good. Basically, NG Plus is a bit weird. I think they just went like, okay, we're gonna do NG Plus the same way we did with Burnout 3, but basically it's just taking a fully completed save file and doing all the Grand Prix, except the Dominator one. So it's basically completely unrelated to the normal category. Because the end of the regular 80% is the race series Grand Prix. So I think that's why. Like it's 80% NG plus, it's not all Grand Prix or anything like that. It's a bit weird. I didn't really want to change the category even if it didn't make a lot of sense, because there were already runs of it. My theory is that the person who created this category thought we needed to do all the Grand Prix to complete the game. But maybe that's not the case, I don't know. That's just my theory. Would be funny though. $69, nice. Unfortunately, this race is not long enough to have a 69 clap. Oh yeah, that would be the all events category that I added, I guess. This is the only category basically that asked it, and 100% as well. Oh yeah, you mean the time attacks? I thought you I thought you were. Oh, I thought you were talking about Maniac. The Maniac at the end. Slipstream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get it first try in my 100% run, if I remember correctly. Easy time save next time. As if I was ever gonna go back to this. If anything, I'm maybe interested to go with for the all girls category because that seems like more interesting one. That would be one shot though. Like anything that's 5 hour plus, I'm not gonna do more than one attempt probably. Like I've done Burnout Paradise Elite license and it was also the same, only one attempt. Can we get a good lap? A best lap? Please. That was a new best lap. Oh, that's not starting very well. No, I didn't even take an EP break. I was lucky. I got lucky to not have to go to the toilet. I went before the run and then didn't need to go there again. I remember that Cousin was speedrunning in 40 Pro Street All Kings and it was like 4 hours long. And there was a pretty long cutscene at some point and he was peeing during that cutscene. Because he couldn't skip it. Ah, yeah, that was not a great line. That's not PB. My tires are not in a good condition, so I'm not gonna get a best lap here either. I'm actually on pace for a PB with yellow tires. Oh, that could be a PB. Oh, by 2 milliseconds. Ain't no way. Also the super rapid. I didn't notice. And I can't lap the skyline. I didn't have the time to lap the skyline before the pit stop. I wonder if I'm gonna have the time to lap everyone by the end of the race. Also, we are halfway through now. 57 minutes and 30 seconds. But yeah, this should take around an hour 55. A bit under 2 hours, as I thought. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I have 21 days to check them, and I'm in holidays now, so shouldn't be too hard to check it. That Supra didn't give any resistance, didn't even try to defend. It just let me pass. It's literally like It literally blue flagged me. As it would do if it was like an actual race. By the way, Noel, just so you know, I don't mind it personally, but it's generally not well viewed to ask people to verify your runs. At least when you just submitted it, especially. Like if it's been like a few weeks, of course, it makes sense, and that's what you should do. But generally, some people won't like it. Could this be a best map? No. Yeah, it's not a good app. My laps don't feel particularly quick, and still I just can't beat them. Yeah, that should be a low 151. I made that exact mistake very early in the first stint. Poster check. It's kind of been like an hour. These bet viewers, but they're a bit stupid. They don't know that I already have the bet viewers. Yeah, yeah. Literally. I haven't played the ranked shot of this in a long while. Mania World Cup tiebreaker. Banger map on the beggar song. Oh, PB pace. Maybe not in the end. I'm gonna lap the Mazda. Okay, is this PB? Oh, I think this is PB. I think this is clearly PB. Come on, sub 150. Yes! Barely. I knew I could do it. It only took 37 laps. Oh, that's another good pace. I don't know if I have a favorite. There's so many different maps. So many great maps. It's hard to pick one. It's really hard to pick just one because, like, on one day you can have one favorite and the next day you have a different one. Also, that's also that would have been best lap if I didn't have the previous lap. I've gotten so many like 150.5, 150.6, 150 point something. Yeah, the tires are starting to be a bit tired. But it's funny, right? Tires being tired. I get so many 150s, but none of them has been below 0.5. And then I got a 49 out of nowhere. Also, repeat this lap. Also, in the previous pit stop, I refueled completely like a dumbass. Oh, I'm gonna lap the Falcon twice, I think. Oh wait, no, it's inside pits. Alright, 2/3 of the race. Done. And I'm still a lap ahead of the other side. Oh, sub 2 minute outlap. That's actually pretty good. I think all my other outlaps were over 2 minutes. Yep, I am. Also, hi Kenji. How you doing? I tried to tune it by myself also, the car. Don't know how good is the tune. Yeah, it is a bit understeery. I'm not sure what causes that. Oh, that's probably because I didn't tune the LSD. But I really don't know how to tune the LSD. Like, it's always something different. Yeah, I should just learn how to tune these. I know your guide gives a lot of instructions on LED tuning, but I haven't really rewatched it since the first time I saw it. Oh fuck. Also, at first I was thinking that I could do 12 laps with them, and I can. But the thing is that on my first stint, the tires were already orange at the start of lap 10, so I was like, I'm gonna pit there and do 10 laps every time. But after that, they were never orange again. But it's fine. Like, I'm still a lap ahead, despite all of that. Also, my pace is not pretty good right now. Yikes. Yeah, I'm on a pretty bad pace. Also, happy birthday to Gran Turismo 2. I think it's today that it's 25 years old. I've seen some people talk about it. And there is the GT Force 20 years coming in 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna stream something for the occasion. I'm assuming it's the last. No, it's not the last bit for the Supra. It's 44th lap, apparently. So it probably is gonna pit at like lap 58 or 59 or something like that. I was surprised to see that the Skyline and the NSX can do 15 laps. Yeah, that lap was a bit cleaner than the others. That's not gonna be a PB. Yeah, 150.6, that's pretty good. I haven't had any 150 below 0.5. That's crazy. Like, I've had so many 150.5, 0.6, 0.7. And nothing in between that and the 149 I got. I really cooked that 149. On 12.4 here? That's pretty good. It could be PB. That's not gonna be PB. I threw it. Oh, that's actually gonna be a pretty good lap, actually, despite that. My first sub 150.5 if we exceed the 149. Oh no, that's great. Okay. Yeah, that's the lap 45. The Nissan. The NSX should follow. Or maybe it's the lap 46. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's the lap 45. Don't tell me I'm gonna lap the Ford Falcon again. How many laps ahead am I of it? I think I'm 2 laps ahead. Yeah, I think I'm only 2 laps ahead. There's also the NSX, which surprisingly is behind the Falcon. At least for now. The Falcon is gonna pit soon. It's actually surprising that the NSX only beats the Falcon on tire strategy. Also interesting to see the Falcon for once. We don't see it that often. I don't think there's many events where it can spawn. It can't even spawn in the American champ. Oh yeah, because it's Australian, I'm done. It's a Ford, but it's Australian. Around the outside. Not a great lap because I had to do loose traffic. Oh, that was a clean turn actually. Oh yeah, it's spitting right now. Oh, skill issue. The third one today. I'm not a fan of that section after the airpin. I really don't like this part of the track. And I don't mind at the chicane before the tunnel. But the part in between the hairpin and that tunnel, like the two turns that are going to the left, I'm not a fan of them. Oh, come on. You understand? Or maybe just me accelerating too early. Now they're spitting. It's on like 48. And I'm also pitting this up. Oh, oh, that's bad. These curves are so high. 113 here with yellow tires, okay. I take it. How is that? Can't see it. I think it's Skyline. Okay, this time I'll cancel the fueling after a bit. The 50 should be enough. 50 should be more than enough actually. Like I think it's like 30 per dent. I prefer to be safe. Like super safe. Oh, low 159 outlap. That's my best outlap, I think. I think they were all over 2 minutes, except one that was like 159.9 or something. I could check back. I'm curious. Okay, me and that NSX are both on our last stint. So if I overtake it now, I'm not gonna see it again for the remainder of the race. So, I don't think I'm gonna overtake anyone else after this. There's literally no one in sight. Over the side, on the curb. Right, I guess the end of this race is gonna be done alone. Completely. It's gonna be 150. I'll see 1.5. Is it gonna be another 150? Guess I'm consistent. Oh, that was actually a good turn. That looks like a good lap so far. 111.7, what the fuck? That is definitely gonna be a PB if I don't choke. Oh yeah, this is easy PB. Could this be a 148 even? Oh no, I barely missed out on it. Yo, I've gotten two 149s and one of them is a 0.0. I could have been so much faster for the entire race. How is my best lap 8/10 faster than my second best? Wait, there is another car ahead. This is the skyline. I actually might not be alone for the rest of the race. I've been driven so well for the past few laps. I actually catch up to the skyline. Well, I lapped everyone twice except the RX-8. There's gonna be another 150, a high 150, I guess. Oh, no 151. Okay, can we sub 155 the race? Yeah, I think we can. We only need to do sub 2 minutes each lap. What does that mean? Finish the recording replay. Oh wait. I told you! The Supra would pit just before the end. And we got another 149, yay! Alright, it's the last lap, guys. The Falcon is also pitting. It's not gonna be enough for lapping the... It's gonna be enough to lap the Falcon, unfortunately. A third time, it would have been funny. Ending on a banger song as well. And that's gonna be a 149 as well, I think. Oh no, almost. Let's go! So the one that was 5th in the end. The Falcon was last, the Turismo was 4th. Let's go, 400,000. That's good money, that's good money. Could save the 2 hours replay. They took 1 hour 54. 54. And it's probably gonna be something either absolutely awful or absolutely great. Oh yeah, it's this. I was actually wondering why you get it. I knew it was a prize card from somewhere. It's also one of the rare prize cards that you can actually buy. Cause like, normally the prize cards, they are like credits nothing. Like even this one, which I already got, it's nothing. And this one, it's one of the rare ones that you can actually buy. This is an Audi from 1937, which has 500 horsepower. And there is an achievement to get it, to do with it. And it's known to be one of the hardest achievements in the entire achievement set. So, in 2 hours we've gotten 2 achievements. Great. So now let's see if, cause I probably still have some time, so I'm gonna see if I can do anything else. Maybe in extreme events I have some stuff to do. Yeah, I have some of these. Yeah, I could do one of the premium lounge things. Yeah, is there any, like, I don't know, PVR somewhere I can use for this? No, I don't think they are eligible, unfortunately, my TVRs. Except the B12, obviously. Anything here? No, the DM Coupe is not. Yeah, because there are some cars that are eligible for premium lounge that have achievements related to them. And I'm looking for one of them in my cars, but I don't think I have any right now. One thing I'm a bit sad about is that there is literally no race dedicated to concept cars. That could have been cool. Let's just check quickly the dealerships. Yeah. While at ground spore I have this already. Please tell me that there is the card I'm looking for. There isn't. Oh, I don't have the Ford Mustang, I think. And I don't have the Lotus Carlton. Yes, I haven't. Ooh, 10 kilometers V8s. Yeah, he must have been in a trip in the Netherlands when he made these achievements. So what was I? Yep. Wants to know if I have the Mustang. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, I definitely don't. So I have the Ford GT, but that's the wrong one. That's the concept version. So, yeah, it was at the bottom, I think. Yep, this one. I heard it was an OP car in GT3. And I can also get the Carlton. So, is there any one make that I still have to do in there and that I actually can do? There is no Ford one make. No Ford and no Dodge one make, that's actually crazy. I've done all the Chevrolet ones. Oh, I have the Chrysler Crossfire one make to do. I guess I'm gonna have to... It's only Crossfire, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy it. Let's buy it in red. Is there any achievement related to Crossfire? Crossfire... There is... well, there is only the one make, okay. There is nothing else. I don't think I... And is it one of these that has like 200 opponents, 200 points opponents? Or is it just an easy one that I can just join like that? We're gonna see. £60 range, so it's exactly a bone stock Crossfire everywhere. We all have the same car. I need some... No, I don't even need some A-spec points in this. So. Oh, it has an active arrow. That's the slowest car in the world to have an active arrow. What's the purpose of an active spoiler on a car that has 200 horsepower? I don't think there are a lot of cars in this game that have an active spoiler. There definitely is the SLR. And then I don't remember what else there is. No joke, this actually looks a lot more sporty than an SLR. It's actually not the SLK, I mean, but the SLK is actually the quicker one. I mean, unless it's the compressor version. Like the tiny one. I know that on GT PSP there was also the Bugatti Veyron that has the active spoiler. Oh yeah, there is the Nardo. HSR2, yeah, of course. Yes, I forgot. Nike 1 CN. Oh, since you could put a wing on the CN, I forgot it has the active spoiler. Le Mans Quattro, okay, that I didn't know. Didn't know about the R35. So the HSR2 is the one that has like two flaps or... Yeah, it's this one. With the two wings. Wait, the SLR Mac... Oh yeah, oh it has, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't read properly. $7,500. We're almost gonna get back our money from the car. It costed like 35k and we're gonna get 22k. Motegi Super Speedway. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Oh, what the hell? Is that under tier? Wait, give me the slave stream. What the hell? Bruh. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. Yeah, that's actually quicker. Even in this car at such a slow speed, it's actually quicker. But it's not quick enough, like... I need to catch up to them. Yeah, I don't think I have the speed to... Yeah, no. I wanted to pawn that guy, but... Yeah, no. That is such a dumb choice of track. Why? I'm literally clueless. Why? Well... They forced me to buy something. It's gonna be like a 10-point race. Yeah, it's exactly 10 points. There is no way I say that it's gonna be a 10-point race, and it is literally 10 points. Okay, that's way better. I'll be honest, even the R230, I think this Crossfire looks sportier than the R230. At least if we're talking about the SLK, maybe like the SL55 and stuff like that, they look more sporty, but not the tiny SLK. Trial Mountain Reverse. That's a rare track. Move your ass, bro. Also, it replaces the old active arrow by just nothing, just void. Easy. Rice car, PTSD cruiser. Nah, I actually have no idea. Oh! I mean, yeah. That's a good price car, I guess. Much better than what we had to use for this. I'm gonna have to eventually buy this. Oh, I will eventually have to buy the two Buicks as well. Yeah, it is. Let me just check again. Used car dealer. Yo, deliver card. You have quite bad timing. I was just gonna end the stream soon, just after checking the used car dealer, of course. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Miata now. It's 10 kilometers. Miata as well, so it's a good one. But yeah, I did I didn't do much today. I did Grand Valley 300 kilometers and the Crossfire Trophy. There's the ODS4 for 35k. Yeah, there is not the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, which is the only Aston that doesn't spawn in arcade mode. Oh, original NSX with the black top. How many percent? I think 63. I'm gonna check just after. Oh, blue Griffith. Pretty cool. I already have a Griffith. So yeah, 63.6. And in terms of achievement, we are currently at 53%, so we didn't we didn't progress too much. Yeah, I'm at 328 out of 611. I did 3 achievements today, but I did the long one of Grand Valley 300 kilometers that took 2 hours to get with the BMW M3 that also had an achievement. Yeah, I heard the V8 Vantage is pretty bad. I'd have to buy this one because this is the only one that I can't get in the arcade. Yeah, that song is so chill, man. Such a vibe. Let's see if I can raid anyone. I don't really see anyone who is anyone on GT4. But there's someone who streams in Spanish and someone who streams in Japanese, so I guess no. Ah, bruh. Someone on Split Second? I don't know that person. Not even in English, an English stream. Yeah, there is not really anyone that I'm seeing in my follow list that I kinda want to raid right now. I mean, I could raid Marius, because why not? I mean, he's on Trackmania. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Marius, because why not? I'm never reading Marius. I think I've read him once, I think. I think it was during the trackathon or something like that. Back in the days. He's doing a cup of the day on TM. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I see you guys tomorrow on GT4 again. I'm gonna do more stuff. Maybe another endurance race. Probably. Tomorrow later, like 9 PM my time. Probably, so 8 PM UTC. But yeah, see you all tomorrow then. Take care and have fun on Mario stream. Bye!